Os. Today, we put the fist away. We open the hand. And we turn it into a blade. Karate loves impact. The exploding seiken. Raw percussion that sends bodies flying. But sometimes, brute force is not enough. Not always. You need precision. Focus. You need to cut straight through. Shuto Uchi. Too often locked inside kata. Aesthetic. Underestimated. Mistake. In the hands of an experienced practitioner, it becomes a surgical weapon. Extreme pressure on a tiny surface. A saber crashing down on its target. A Swiss Army knife capable of striking the most vulnerable points. One single motion. 10 ways to end the fight. Today, we dissect the living blade. How the edge of the hand becomes harder than bone. How drop and rotation multiply power. How one single motion cuts everything. Attack, structure, vital points. We sharpen. We cut. Let's begin. Welcome to Shotokan Lab. In this series, we're diving deep together into the hidden biomechanics of Shotokan karate. No myths. No mysticism. Here, we're chasing the real, what the body actually does, what truly generates the power, speed, and precision in our techniques. We'll analyze, break down, and even test, to scientifically understand the movements we've been practicing for decades. Why do they work so well? How can we optimize every single motion to become more effective, stronger, and more aware of our own body? Shotokan is an ancient art, but its physical logic is incredibly modern. Ready to rediscover your karate from a whole new angle? Then, let's get started. Chapter 1. The blade effect. The outer edge of the hand is one of the hardest striking surfaces in the human body. After the elbow, the striking zone between the base of the little finger and the wrist forms a dense surface, reinforced by carpal bones and strong tendinous and ligamentous tissues. A classical fist, seiken, spreads force over 8 to 10 square centimeters. Shuto Uchi, barely 1.5 to 2 square centimeters. Result: pressure is multiplied by 4 to 5 times. The same force, but concentrated onto a razor-thin edge. This concentration turns the hand into a devastating weapon against soft tissues and vital targets. A strike to the neck can disrupt carotid blood flow. To the temple, it can cause a concussion. To the clavicle, a clean fracture. The natural hardness of this surface, combined with extreme pressure, makes Shuto Uchi a true human blade. This is not a wide strike. It's a precise incision. The body itself becomes a cutting weapon. Chapter 2. Power amplification and the axe principle. Unlike linear punches, Shuto Uchi follows a longer, descending arc. It is driven by explosive hip rotation, shoulder drop, and a lowering of the center of gravity. This curved trajectory adds gravity into the equation. The entire body falls like an axe. For the same practitioner, a Gyaku Suki may generate around 300 to 400 newtons. That same arm in Shuto Uchi can exceed 5,000 newtons, thanks to the axe effect and increased terminal velocity. Gichin Funakoshi already described the open hand falling like an axe. Today, biomechanics confirms it. Hip rotation transfers body mass. The drop of the center of gravity accelerates the strike. The shoulder lowers, the elbow aligns, and the wrist locks at impact. The violent hikite of the opposite hand anchors and amplifies the opponent's torsion. The entire body unites. It's not the arm that strikes. It's the whole structure crashing down like a machete. Shuto Uchi does not push. It falls on the opponent like a guillotine. Chapter 3. Angles of Attack and Versatility. Shuto Uchi is a signature strike of karate. Its natural 45-degree downward angle perfectly aligns radius and ulna. The wrist stays straight. Zero energy loss. Zero deviation risk. The open hand protects the joints while allowing maximum speed. One single motion can reach a wide range of vital targets. Temple, neurological shock. Base of the nose, tearing, intense pain. Clavicle, clean fracture. Carotid, circulatory disruption, rapid loss of consciousness. Floating ribs, possible penetration. Kidneys, internal bleeding. Liver, potential rupture. By slightly adjusting height or angle, Shuto Uchi becomes one of the most versatile weapons in Shotokan. One motion. A dozen ways to end the exchange. The Swiss Army knife of karate. Precise, fast, adaptable. Capable of slicing through attacks, defenses, and vital points. Conclusion. Shuto Uchi is not a folkloric kata movement. It is a formidable biomechanical weapon. Extreme pressure concentration. Power amplified by full-body mechanics. Versatility for any situation. It doesn't hit. It cuts. It slices. It crashes down. With cold, clinical precision. And as often in Shotokan, sharpening both mind and body is what allows you to push your limits and become a more precise and dangerous whole. Understand Shuto Uchi, and you'll understand how an open hand can be more dangerous than a closed fist. In the next episode, we move from blade to battering ram. Yoko Geri. A lateral kick that unleashes an ultra-powerful kinetic chain, using a double hip knee impulse and optimized skeletal alignment to turn the leg into a biomechanical piston, capable of crushing anything in its path. The Shotokan autopsy continues. Train clean. Strike true. Os.